This is John Paul Rhyme coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. As you guys might or might not know, there was a video going around the net of Johnny Depp getting really angry and smashing in this cabinet, well, punching it, something like that, and then he comes over and confronts Amber. And the thing is, this video was heavily edited, and we didn't actually know for a while what the full video was. And when the full video came out, Amber appeared to be trying to get fake evidence against Johnny. And he did nothing to her, and she giggled a little bit, and the uncut version went around the net, of course. I covered it, and I'm sure you guys have seen some other channels cover it. Of course, the media is pretty silent on it, but we know the truth. And Adam Waldman, Johnny's lawyer, tweets about it. He says, Rick Blaine, play it again, Sam. Sam says, the doctored TMZ one that the son played 9 times at trial? Rick, play the real one. You know the one, with the deleted chuckling and smirking at 1:30 p.m. clock and me splitting. Sam, I'm a little rusty on that one. So, in court, they played the heavily edited one, and that gave off the wrong idea. But even in the one that was edited, Johnny didn't actually do anything wrong. It just kind of looked a little bit more aggressive, angry, that kind of thing. But, even in the edited one, there was no actual abuse or anything going on. So, Adam's doing a good job on Twitter, just tweeting out all this proof he's getting. I'm sorry, should be a little more respectful. Mr. Waldman. Alright, I guess I just like calling him Adam. So, here's what a few people said in response to Adam's tweet. Don't know why any loving and supportive person would film their partner clearly distressed and smirk about capturing it. Oh, that's right. It's because she didn't give a shit and is void of emotion. So Rhonda says down here, and her punctuation's a little bit silly, so I'm just going to sum it up. She says basically that if you really care about somebody, you watch and observe what they do, and then you learn from that, and you help them, and you establish a relationship. But other people basically play politics and take advantage of the people they're with. So, yeah, basically, that's a good point. If Amber Heard had some real feelings for Johnny, she wouldn't be filming him close to after his mother died, trying to get him in some crazy mood and smirking, and that is such incredibly powerful proof right there. So now, what I want to jump to is this here was actually taken from the Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 petition. It's been updated, and they pitch in their opinion on this episode about this clip. It goes on to say, the entire TMZ video has been released, and it shows the whole story. The amazing That Brian fella, Incredibly Average on YouTube, has posted it for us. Thanks, dude. And if you're not subscribed to Incredibly Average, you should be. He has the hands down best videos on this subject. It continues. In the TMZ version, it's a low quality video that ends when Johnny snatches up the phone and the screen goes blank. Amber Heard supporters claim that that's when he started to smack her around. Well, we've got 1000% proof that's not true. But this version extends beyond that, both at the beginning and the end. In the beginning, it shows Amber Heard turning on the phone to record and setting it up where he couldn't see it. The interesting stuff happens at the end, though. After Johnny snatches up the phone and throws it in the trash, he says bye and leaves the room. No slapping her around, nothing of the sort, he leaves. From there, the video shows Amber fishing the phone out of the trash, giggling and smirking like she knows she got one over on him. She then follows Johnny before turning the phone off. Hardly the picture of the poor, embattled victim she wanted the world to think she was. What I love is that the defense showed the TMZ version of the video repeatedly in London to try to prove what a monster he is. Then, on the closing day, boom, David Sherborne showed the whole video, blowing that pretext clean out of the water. just like a rock and roll pirate. I only wish I could have seen the look on Heard's face. So yeah, she explains it pretty perfectly. That's all we need to know. I wasn't aware until this thing got released that they showed it 9 times in court and then this version. So out of all my coverage of this, all the details I'm going through every day, some things slip by, and this is huge. I mean, any judge with a pulse that's remotely fair in the decision really can't avoid but thinking, this is like a TKO right here. This is like the definition of proving someone wrong. I thought it would be fun to go over it in a little detail of how this got called out. You guys let me know down below what you think. I've got a reaction on this. Check it out maybe. I actually got hit with a copyright claim. Their clip. They have the right to do it, but you know, I can't help but think that they don't want this thing to get out any further or get any more reach than it already has. So let's do some shoutouts. I'm gonna give 3 shoutouts and 3 hearts right now. Fox on the Run, thank you, sir. Joe Rodriguez, thank you, sir. And Table Guy, thank you, sir. Judy Alexander, thank you. Citizen Ships, looks like I missed that. You get a heart, thank you. Viper Chief 117, who has a channel, thank you, sir. He's been supporting here a long time. Red Kiwi, thank you, sir. And there you have it. So, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Consider subscribing here. I'll probably do shoutouts like this a little bit more where I could just kind of like go through some comments and bang out some shoutouts. Should be kind of fun. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you do, it'll be great. If you don't, well, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.